even as CEO, you took a step after becoming CEO of bringing in Scott Kirby as president, because he brought deep airlines operations expertise that you didn't have. And a lot of people said, oh, how could you do that? That person, you know, he will now be a threat to you in your job. So how do you manage to have what is essentially a low ego or a low level of fear and just recognize the upside of creating great teams? I think that's a barrier that people don't even know they're putting in their place, which is you don't want great people around you because you won't look as good. But how do you get past that?
I think we lose when you get into positions like this, and I see that with a lot of my peers. You can read your own press a little bit too much, and you do become omnipotent, and you become imperial, and you start believing some of the things. You walk in a room, people stand up and clap, and you think that's really attributed to you. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's to other things. To your question with regards, how do you do something like that? Well, it's the best damn example I can think of. When I tell a human being that we're doing this together for a shared purpose, for the value of our customers, making that decision, despite what it may seem on me, or whether it's, you know, it's a distraction, or it's someone that could take over the role or seem better than I did, I think the best proof that I can provide you that I have absolutely the same, what I tell you to do, I do myself. And that's going to, it's for the betterment of our customer experience. It's a betterment of our company and our employees, and the longevity and lasting, enduring value that they can create personally. And it's the right thing to do. Now, you vet people very hard to make sure that they're going to buy into that process, because you can't have an entirely disruptive environment brought in too quickly. So you have to do your homework. But yeah, you have to do the right thing for what you've been. I'm here to benefit you as a customer, you as an employee, and of course our investors need to be in. And that's why we say we want to be the world's best airline, not just best for all those three constituencies. Anybody can be for the investors, anybody can be for just the customers and go bankrupt. Anybody can just be for employees or the customer, because it's very expensive, but to balance all those things. And I don't know how best to do that unless I get an expert. And as I said, I think publicly on a TV show, it's like, if LeBron James shows up at your court and wants to play with you, you let LeBron play.